New age lending tech NBFC specializing in loans for self-employed nano and micro entrepreneurs. Arthan Finance has raised 50 crore rupees from Incofin India Progress Fund and returning investor the Michael and Suzel Dell Foundation in its Series B funding round. To tell us how this fresh fund infusion will boost the company's expansion and technological progress, joining me now is Kunal Mehta, founder and director of Arthan Finance. Also with me, Arundathi. Kunal, welcome to Startup Street. Now, with this fundraise, tell us how you plan to grow your assets under management and even expand your geographic footprint. If you could first talk to us about your current reach and then tell us the targets that you plan to meet and the new geographies you're eyeing.
Hi, thank you for having me here. So we've just concluded the 50 crore capital infusion, as mentioned earlier. We currently present in 3 states: Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Orissa. We've just expanded into Telangana with presence of 35 plus branches. We have a feet on street, team of 275 plus employees, disbursed over 500 crores over the last couple of years. This capital will significantly help us to increase our footprint, double up our branches, and at the same time, further looking to increase our investments in tech, which will improve our operational efficiency significantly and service our customers better.
Right, so a lot of points there, but just to pick up on the technology point, and hi Kunal, Arundathi here, you also plan to invest in advanced AI and ML-based underwriting systems, right? So if you could elaborate on these plans, what's in the pipeline in terms of new tech and how is it going to create more efficiency for you?
Sure. Arundathi, so, we've already had a baseline version of our AI/ML, which is live today, which has significantly reduced our turnaround times on sanctioning of loans to the end borrowers. Again, one of the first players to have it under secured lending space. What we plan to do further is automate our entire underwriting process, just to ensure, the secured loans are sanctioned instantly and disbursed within a bare minimal TAT, looking to reduce the turnaround time today, which is close to 7 days to 3 to 4 days.
Okay. Kunal, Shruti again, if you could, picking up from what you just said, if you could elaborate more and throw more light on how your AI and ML-based underwriting ensures efficient risk discovery and loan disbursement, especially as you cater to an underbanked population of more than 11 million nano enterprises. If you could give us a use case, perhaps.
Yeah. So Shruti, what we've seen, given the customer segment is informal, the segment which we cater to, there is very limited documentation available to assess these customers. So there are a lot of analysis we do on looking at the borrower characteristics, shop images, which guesstimates the what are the kind of stock levels available in the borrower shops, which helps us kind of better gauge his turnover and help us underwrite the customers better.
All right, and speaking about your customers, let's get into the numbers. Then you've disbursed about over 500 crore rupees to over 20,000 borrowers till date. So give us a range of the loan amount you disburse and what is your current NPA?
So, we currently, our average ticket size is clocking at around about 4 lakhs, over the period. Our NPA levels, or I would say more of collection efficiency levels, are clocking at 99.5% currently.
All right. Kunal, there is an estimated credit demand of more than $25 billion in the small businesses segment that Arthan is empowering. How do you plan to capitalize on this? How do you plan to further penetrate Bharat?
Yeah, so, our core focus strategy around the key geographies which we intend to cater to is more of underserved segments or underserved markets, which are more tier 3, tier 4 kind of cities, which, where there is tremendous demand, as you said, right? $25 trillion of demand, only a very small portion of that is currently catered. So we will expand significantly in these markets. We've just as I said, we've gone into Telangana. We'll look at adding a couple of more states over the next 12-18 months. and looking to grow our AUM at least 10x from here on in the next 24 months.
Right, so grow your AUM 10x. But before we let you go, Kunal, if you could tell us, you have onboard investors like the Susan and Dell Foundation and Incofin. How will they help you unlock transformative growth for Arthan Finance and further help you drive financial inclusion in India?
So yeah, I mean we've implemented significant. Done significant investments in ESG related frameworks, customer impact, which has attracted investors like MSDF and Incofin. So going forward, material, and we are confident the existing investors will continue to support us, and looking further capital in the next 12-18 months, which will take us to the
so much for joining us on Startup Street. We wish you all the best on this journey.
Thank you for having me.